Squat.
Yo, what's up? We back again. What's happening out there in them streets? So check it out. We are having another sale, a Christmas sale. Happy holidays, my peeps. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm recording this now at 11:07 p.m. the night before Thanksgiving, and the video is going to drop on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, my peeps. So let's check it. If you go to your home screen, you can hover over my eBay and go down to selling if you want to see your overview, or click sell to go directly to your listings. So we've got 372 listings that are going to be ending Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night right after Thanksgiving, so Black Friday weekend. We've got, and this is the store that we recently reopened and we've been following at the channel. We have 216 auctions on this store. Here's the other store, my main store. This one, if it'll open, has 156 for a total of 372 listings. Now, I did a few things different with this sale that I think will greatly affect the final price. We will see, only time will tell. But for one, it's the new black labels. Most of these listings are the new black labels, whereas last time it was the old labels. I believe that will make a big difference. For two, we listed these listings 2 minutes apart or more. Whereas the last sale, I had all of my sales end in one night in over like a 4.5 hour period where every single minute an auction ended. I feel that was just a little too intense for people. Three, we split it up amongst 3 different days instead of having it all run one day. We gave them a couple hours, like 2.5 hours this day, 2.5 hours that day, 2.5 hours the last day, so that people don't have to sit there for 5 hours straight or anything crazy. And what else was it? Something else, right? Something else. Oh, in pics, I took a lot more pictures. In this one, most of these new listings, I took like 5-6 pictures for the black labels, which I believe will make a big difference. The reason the pictures in the last sale, most of the items only had 2 pictures, was because they were originally buy it now listings that we modified to auction style. Even still, they probably should have had more than just 2 pictures. I mean, for the best results. So let's look at some of these items. In this store, you're going to see a lot of books, a lot of Warhammer stuff. We will get to some Pokemon eventually. I've got 2 Game Boy systems here that I've got going. I realized that these games I'm just not going to be playing for a long time. I've got a bunch of other games to play before this, so what was the point of letting it sit there and gather dust? When I do eventually want to play these games again, I should be able to buy them for the same price. This is a beautiful little bundle you can see here. It's got the DS Lite. It's got 4 Pokemon games. All of them save good except for one. The Sapphire does not save. The Fire Red I recently played through on the channel, the Elite Four, if y'all want to go check that out. So it's got like 11 games, a pack, charger. Boom. I've got that starting at $150. There's another Game Boy lot that's got a 3DS, the old beautiful Midnight Purple 3DS with 5 games. Here's that one. I'm starting that at $200. It's got a charger. I realized my wife has a 3DS that is very dear to her, and she's got some of these games too, so I was like, what's the point? Don't hoard it, sell it. Unless it's dear to you. If it means a lot to you, then hold on to it. But this is stuff that I hadn't even played yet, hadn't even touched. Boom. Some Warhammer stuff. Some Pokemon cards. Got a little jumbo binder with 25 jumbos in it, starting at $25. A Zacian and Zamazenta Premium Collection box with no packs but everything else. We'll see what that does. We've got some good watchers. This Lugia has got 6 watchers. So nothing crazy yet. But a lot of you who've been following my channel know that you won't get a lot of your bids will come in the last minute or the last 30 seconds or the last day at the very least. So you don't want to get too worried because you don't have a lot of bids, you don't have a lot of watchers or views. When it comes to something like Pokemon, right now the market has so many cards, it's so saturated that a lot of times in auction style, you won't get views until the last day. Really until the last hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, unless you're selling a specific product or a very high dollar product. But for, you know, kind of random things like this. Some nice cards though, some very nice cards as you can see. A lot of 10s. Boom. So I feel like this sale is going to do much better than the last sale. But only time will tell. The last sale that we had, now these items right here are the leftovers of the last sale. We had about 100 items that didn't sell. If you didn't check out that sale, I did a video on the sales results. So many people got slabs for so cheap. The prices were ugly. Last week, the prices were ugly. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. Show them some love. What's up? Hopefully, this sale goes much better and we'll make more money. Let's hope. We have a lot of the new labels, and that should alone make a big difference. Couple of things with a couple bids. We've got some watchers, but nothing crazy. A whole lot of cards. We just now broke into the new cards, the new slabs. You see it. We're trying to make some money. What's up? I've got a couple binders with some nicer cards here. This one's got the old Charizard, Blastoise, Alakazam. First edition Kanga's gone. Kanga's gone. We have a few high dollar items scattered in. I like to do that in my sales because it brings up the average. It can help so much with the average of the sale. I generally try to average $20 per item when it comes to the sale. Some of them will go for 10, some of them will go for 50, you know what I mean? So here's the Radiant collection, nice old Radiant collection. Topps Chrome cards, some Shining Volcanions from Shining Legends. Some beautiful cards. Look at them, a whole bunch of beautiful cards in this binder. Acerola, Mew, first edition Venomoth. Nice baby. Boom, and the last one's similar cards. It's got a Typhlosion, the old Ancient Mew. You see it? Some nice cards in there. Some Shadowless, some first edition. Right there's a pass card. That's a nice card. The Bills one. There's a Ponyta. That's actually a pretty nice card too. It's a scratch off card that hasn't been scratched. Shadowless Hitmonchan holographic. Shadowless Squirtle. Squirt. Boom, you see it. Charizard, the promo 10 from Champion's Path, is at 25 right now with some watchers. Hopefully that'll shoot up. You see it, guys. A whole lot of cards. It takes a lot. It's a beautiful thing, though. It's a lot of work. I love the fact, though, that I can cram it in and get it done in like 2 days or whatever, 3 days, all this work. And then same with the packaging. I'll usually do all the packaging in 1 or 2 days after a sale like this. It's a nice lemon slice. So let's look at the ones that actually have bids real quick. So on this store, boom, those are the items. Those are the bids so far. You see it. Now in the other store, we only have 4 items so far. Boom, that's it. But we still got time left. There's still 3 days left until the first auction ends, and then every day after that for 2 days. So hopefully the sales will do much better. What's up? If you want to try and get some slabs cheap, you see the prices. Don't miss out. The last one was ridiculous. If you haven't seen that, you ought to check out that video. The sales were ugly. God, it was painful. But that's part of it, you know what I mean? I had luckily already made enough of my profits that it didn't matter. I was still in the profits, you know what I mean? Fortunately. But I hope y'all are having happy holidays and a great Thanksgiving today. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and show your dog some love. You are so appreciated. Until next time, my friends,